So on this week's episode of Nope, NannyQ, I think I hired the nanny from hell. My nanny, I think, has a lustful spirit on her. The few reasons why I say that: she slept with several of the neighbors' husbands. She's also been invited to a few of the swinger parties that the neighbors on other streets have had, and they said that she's such a ball to have around. She's great with our kids, but I just feel like she disrespects my household too much. Last week when we were traveling, the night before we left, my husband said that when he was in the kitchen, she was bent over in the refrigerator with no underwear on and just a white tee. When I went downstairs to go confront her about it, she was already in her bedroom. I did see her on the camera walking around like that, and I had a discussion with her and told her to make sure to wear proper clothes when me and my husband are home. I also noticed that when we're traveling, she uses our bathroom. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't like the fact that she likes to use our shower. Yes, we have a bigger shower. However, that is our personal shower. She leaves her hair all over the shower. This is how I know she's using the shower in my room. My husband also said that when we came in from out of town the other night and he went to go check on the kids, the nanny overnight room is right next to the nursery. He said as he was walking by, she had the door cracked just a little bit, but open enough where you could see her laying on the bed pleasuring herself. And to put cherry on top of this cupcake of a mess nanny that I have, we had a pool party for our 5-year-old. He loves the diving board. She said that she could be the lifeguard. NannyQ, she came in with a tight lifeguard white shirt on that said lifeguard across the back and red thong underwear. Her nipples were hard the whole time, which made other moms at the party very uncomfortable. She kept diving and coming up very slow, knowing that her shirt was wet and it was white. She was trying to find her one. I told her that I felt like that was very inappropriate for a kid's party and asked her if she would go in and change clothes. She told me no, and it's not her problem that the other husbands are staring at her. Note to self, never ask her to be a lifeguard again. The landscape guy from next door was seen coming out of our pool house at 2 o'clock this morning. When I asked her about it, she told me that they were playing cards and lost track of time. He told 2 of the other landscape guys, I guess, what happened, and I feel like we have a revolving door of men coming in and out of our pool house anytime she does an overnight stay. NannyQ, is there a way for me to fire her without seeming like I am jealous? I understand that she's young and she's having fun, but I just don't want this in front of my kids. The other neighbor said that I'm overreacting and she's just young. I told them that it's not the kind of behavior that I want my daughter to see on a regular basis. Even when she takes the kids outside to the park and she might run with the stroller, she always wears a shirt and no bra. Now, I have to say she does look nice to be her age, but at the same time, there's a time and place for everything. Can you help me on firing the nanny from here? Girl, if you don't just go in there and tell her, look, no, this is too much. Baby, you left the door open while you were pleasing yourself, and the kids' room is right next door. That's one. Two, you walking around my house with just a wife beater on no underwear and you bent over in my refrigerator. Girl, fire her. That's all you gotta do. Just go ahead and fire her, mom.